The Adventures of Max and the Mysterious Moonstone. Max was a curious 7-year-old with a knack for finding trouble and adventure wherever he went. One sunny Saturday, Max was digging in his backyard, pretending to be an archaeologist, when his shovel hit something hard. Clang! It was a shiny, glowing blue stone nestled in the dirt. Max picked it up, and the moment his fingers touched the stone, he heard a deep, echoing voice. "Finder of the Moonstone, your journey begins now!" Before Max could respond, a burst of light surrounded him. When he opened his eyes, he wasn't in his backyard anymore. He was in a magical forest where trees had sparkling leaves, streams hummed happy tunes, and animals stared at him curiously. A tiny, giggling creature with wings and a pointy hat appeared before him. "Welcome, Finder! I'm Flicker, the forest sprite. You've got the Moonstone. That means you're the chosen one to save our forest." "Save the forest? Me? I just found this in my backyard," Max said, holding up the glowing stone. Flicker explained that the Moonstone kept the balance of magic in their world, but it had been lost for years. Now, dark shadows were creeping into the forest, and only someone brave could use the Moonstone to restore the magic. Max hesitated. He was just a kid. But when he looked around and saw the worried faces of the forest creatures, he felt a spark of courage. "Okay," he said. "I'll help. What do I have to do?" Flicker grinned. "First, you must face 3 challenges to prove you're worthy of wielding the Moonstone's power." Challenge 1. The Riddle of the River. Max and Flicker came to a bubbling river guarded by a talking otter wearing a crown. "To cross, you must answer my riddle," the otter said. Max scratched his head as the otter asked, "What has roots that nobody sees, is taller than trees, and grows without a seed?" Max thought hard and finally shouted, "A mountain!" The otter smiled and let them pass. Challenge 2. The Laughing Cave. The next stop was a cave filled with grumpy bats. Flicker whispered, "You have to make them laugh to get through." Max tried telling jokes, but the bats only frowned. Then he slipped on a banana peel Flicker dropped, and the bats erupted into laughter. "That was hilarious." "Go ahead," they said. Challenge 3. The Shadow Beast. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest, where the Shadow Beast waited. It was big, dark, and scary, with glowing red eyes. Max's knees trembled, but Flicker whispered, "Remember, the Moonstone chooses those with brave hearts." Max held up the Moonstone, and it started to glow brighter than ever. The light pushed the shadows away, and the Shadow Beast shrank until it was just a tiny, harmless kitten. "You did it!" Flicker cheered as the forest came alive with color and light. Max grinned, proud of himself. "I guess I'm a hero now." As a reward, the forest animals threw a party for Max, with sparkling cupcakes and fizzy rainbow drinks. "The Moonstone will always be with you, Max, whenever you need a little magic. Just believe in yourself." Max blinked, and he was back in his backyard. The Moonstone was gone, but he knew its magic would stay with him forever.